Now let's get it started. Let's get it started.
Play ball!
Officially, they have agreed that MADUEKE will move from Chelsea to Arsenal after the Club World Cup. But if you go on social media, 90% of Arsenal fans don't want that deal.
Sure.
Because I don't blame them. Because for the past 5 seasons, Arsenal have been bringing in Chelsea players, and none of them
have performed. Yes, valid point.
Only Havertz, let me say Havertz is maybe 50%.
Havertz never performed.
Let's say like 50%.
I will not say 50%.
All of them has not been a hit from since he started making that signing. Now they are bringing in MADUEKE, and Arsenal fans says, is it only Chelsea that people are seeing to buy players?
Yes, valid point.
Can't you go and buy another player from anybody? You are buying
Valid
Chelsea,
point.
and none of them are here. Look at the last year on the board. Sterling, he didn't even play 90 minutes for 90. He didn't even start more than 10 games throughout the whole season. It was even when Arsenal was looking for goals, he will keep him on the bench. So why did you bring in Sterling? Now you are bringing in MADUEKE, even though MADUEKE is younger, he's 23 years old. In quote, he played more games for Chelsea last season, and he was more. I think apart from maybe I think he played about 60 games. He started about 50 of them, which is actually good for a player. But Arsenal is just angry because none of the players they brought from Chelsea has actually performed.
This one is going to work.
This is a scenario where you say you are judging somebody based on what other people from that area have done before, and with valid point, because if I'm an Arsenal fan right now, I will not be too excited about bringing MADUEKE in for 50 million.
53 actually.
53. No, that's waste of money if you ask me.
And it's in pounds, so
yes, now in pounds. Now you understand me. If you look at the track record of purchases from Chelsea, I'm sure man you are regretting somewhere. But if you look at the purchases from Chelsea, you have Havertz, who is the highest paid player at Arsenal right now, at 300 and something. And he has not given this club 2 seasons of 20 plus goals. From experimentation in midfield to behind the striker to 9, even that 9 is no female and down. That experiment has failed. That move was terrible. Secondly, if you look at Jorginho, Jorginho. They say they need squad player. Squad player.
No.
How you go spend money buy squad player we not old? But that's fine. Let's leave that on aside now. I'm not going to get personal. Then you now have the biggest flop of the lot. You have Sterling. Why on God's green earth would you be needing a striker? And rather than spend 20 million pounds last summer, you went and brought 300 and something million to the bottom line, and you did not play him. And that man was receiving money at Arsenal's expense. When key players were out, he could not even make a mark. He was just clueless. You understand me? And this is Ryan Sterling.
Clueless.
Ryan Sterling, yes, now after the run around.
All the matches say enter when they dribble.
Waiting with the productivity.
When they dribble.
Now dribble like the productivity.
MADUEKE will.
You will force the weight. You will force the Arsenal set up last season.
MADUEKE is the only winger that is cut from the old cloth. When you talk about wingers like Leroy Sané that can run, bear down that flank, create chance, they are cutting. Mane does that. I'm sorry. MADUEKE does that. That's the only reason I'm not kicking against the move. But the price tag is too much. Good player, good numbers last season, but the price tag is too much.
So what do you make of this transfer? Just quickly, because we have talked about MADUEKE every time on this show. But
it's just because good player, the numbers are waiting the numbers are big.
But actually, I don't think it's that bad.
Might pull up in
the only problem with Arsenal fans truthfully about that transfer is because
Chelsea simple, and the money 50 million.
He's from Chelsea. Truthfully,
he said his numbers are not up there.
They are not even bothered about the numbers.
Again, see,
it's just that
it's not about.
It's coming from Chelsea.
For the past 6 years, I could count how many players Arsenal has bought from Chelsea for the past 6 years. They only missed 1 year. Every year there is one player for the past 6 years. Every year there is one player from Chelsea jumping to Arsenal. Every year, except for just once. I think 2023 seasons, that was the only time they missed one. Or 2022 season when they missed that summer when they missed when they missed to get a player from Chelsea. This summer already they've gotten a Kepa. Arize. They've gotten Kepa. They've gotten Kepa in this summer. So Kepa. This season the one gets. They try one since last summer. You know they work. This summer I don't try 2. You want try 2? Whether you go. Bros, other teams are scouting players from Brazil. Look at you're looking for a midfielder, a winger, or perhaps People are scouting for.
The one wey dem go check for Brazil no work now.
Look at this guy.
Marquinhos, where Marquinhos dey?
Which Mark?
Now we get one
Where
guy with a bag.
Marquinhos?
That one, that's not this now. No, I know why. See, I'm just saying. Wait, calm down. I'm just saying. Look at Man United scouting for this Rio's guy. Now he's on his way to Rio, on his way to Roma. There are other players in the. You just saw the World Cup. You saw young, smart players that could play on the flanks. Now this kind of tournament, forget say they say they've been playing like that. They've been flopping all the season. They come to big stage and they play well. Bro, that big stage they play well. Sign them. They go play well for big matches for you.
It's going to be interesting for
Because
Arsenal.
other teams are going to Spain to scout. Other teams are going to South America.
Arsenal don buy Spain tire.
Other people are going to Germany. At least go to Germany.
Who you want
Go
buy for
somewhere
Germany?
else.
Let me
How
be
many
frank.
German players have come from that league and done well?
Let me be frank too.
A whole number of them.
The truth about the matter is that Madueke is not a bad player.
He's a very terrible player.
He's not a bad
For
player.
you to start for Chelsea throughout last year, you are not a bad player. And you can say that
32
Chelsea, remember,
Premier League games.
remember, Chelsea need to sell too.
Yes.
And number two, remember that Arsenal don't have cover for that win for Saka.
Yes.
See,
you cannot
let's
trust
say,
one
let's
day.
say, let's
But the
say.
truth, the only problem Arsenal have for this transfer is just because it's coming from Chelsea.
It's coming from Chelsea, number
you can,
one.
like I
Number
said,
two, the sum.
like I said, you can get
sum.
the sum is okay if he's going to other
The
clubs.
sum is not okay, Baba.
Because what is his numbers in the Premier League last
When
season?
you say
Now,
to
what-
go to if we go to other club, which other club will you go and buy players? You have to scout to bring in potential. But truthfully, I'm not really calling Madueke a potential because he has played for Premier League for the 2 years,
Yes.
2 years now, and he's 23 years old. So you cannot go and risk maybe 50 million go to Germany and buy one winger because you don't want to buy. I don't know what Arteta is thinking. But the only problem is that all the players brought from Chelsea, none of them have been a hit. Like when
Yes.
I've been a hit, none of them
have been a
when
hit.
Chelsea bought Ashiko from Arsenal,
you don't mind me?
back
Straight
to back
up hits.
So why won't Arsenal buy from Chelsea? And we are talking about it. The problem is that because Arsenal buys from Chelsea, they don't do well.
They don't do well.
But now let's hope that Madueke own go be changed. He go change, but for Arsenal they need to pray.
He
that
go change on the bench.
He might decide to play for we are talking about yesterday or day before yesterday that he because he's a late footer does not mean he cannot challenge for that Martinelli's
no.
position.
Yes.
Rafinha made it his position and
Yes.
scored more goals than all backup players.
Valid
So
point.
Madueke can decide on his own.
To go and play on the left. Yes.
He go take coach. I know say Saka go hard, but I fit fight Martinelli.
Yes.
And Trossard are rumors that you go to Fenerbahce because I think he's 31 years. So if only him and Martinelli, if you look at that position,
And you know, don't say coach like Martinelli, so you know if you bench Martinelli.
yes, but it's possible if if you are a player, you know where you can fight. If you look at Martinelli and Saka, if you are a player where you focus
If
on
na
your
Saka
fighting,
you
I'll
wan
fight for
fight, they are
Saka.
not fighting just the coach, they are fighting the fans. So
yeah,
I'll
no,
fight for Saka.
no chance.
no,
I'll fight for Saka
that's why you are here. Player on the pitch, even you, even me as a talker, you know say that Martinelli because truthfully, Madueke can play because
Yes.
even Giggs made his position, made his name from that particular left side. Bale made his name from that left side
Sure.
for spot before he moved to Real Madrid and started moving him. They moved to the right. So
Bale was the left back now.
yeah, Madueke can decide on his own to tell coach, Omo, I like this Martinelli side though. I feel try. But let's see if it's going to work for Arsenal. That deal is obviously going to happen. It was rumors, but yesterday it was confirmed that he's going to move to Arsenal for £53 million after the Club World Cup. The Club World Cup happened on Sunday. After that Club World Cup, obviously he will drop. He will come back to England and sign for Arsenal. Arteta wants him, and Arteta will get him.